A name that's long stood for pride is now at the center of controversy. San Antonians are divided over César Chávez Boulevard after allegations of sexual abuse against the activist. Today, dozens gathered again on the east side, making their voices heard in a heated discussion. KENS 5's Mike Jimenez takes us inside the debate.
One message was clear. Neighbors have a lot to say, and they want their voices heard. At one point, things in the meeting got a bit heated, but everyone was given an opportunity to share their opinion.
I'm totally against it. I know some folks will have a different opinion.
Pardo Perez says he is a bit uncomfortable about changing the name of César Chávez Boulevard. Perez says his father worked alongside Chávez at a United Farm Workers chapter in California, and says the allegations against Chávez are hard to take in.
It's just been really heartbreaking, to kind of understand everything and put it all in one note. It's heartbreaking, just to kind of everything that we worked for, changing the street.
Renaming of César Chávez Boulevard comes after allegations Chávez sexually abused activist Dolores Huerta and multiple young girls. Saturday's meeting at Tony G's Soul Food on the east side was the second of two community discussions this week about renaming the street.
These meetings are important because they are basically sharing the survey results that we received from across the city and then really listening closely from folks that are most affected.
A survey done by the city where more than 18,000 people participated showed 64% support changing the name back to Durango Boulevard, including 79% of residents currently living on César Chávez Boulevard.
And I would love them to bring back Durango. This is Texas, and I would love it to bring it back. The name Durango.
Linda Haywood says her first thought was to change it back to Durango, but was swayed by family to nominate her aunt, Patricia Dilworth.
My aunt, who's no longer with us, was a freedom rider, and it was suggested that they throw her in the pot.
Officials say the cost of renaming César Chávez Boulevard will cost taxpayers about $205,000 and would affect nearly 300 homes and businesses. City officials at the meeting say all the information and comments will be sent to the city manager to be reviewed and discussed by city council.
So after this, we're going to propose a name change for César Chávez Boulevard. And like I mentioned in there, I think it's going to be very important to make sure we provide ample lead time for folks to be able to get affairs in order and make sure we're providing support.
Now, if you did not have an opportunity to attend one of the meetings, you can still make your voice heard at a city council meeting during public comments, or you can also contact your district's city council member. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.